Alrighty, let's carry on, shall we? Put my little microphone in this thing here. Okay, listen. Finishing up. Excuse me. No COVID. Finishing up number 4, that you may be a narcissistic parent. We had number 4 was grandiose, superficial image. So let's finish that one up and then move on to number 5. For some narcissistic parents, social networking is a wonderland where they regularly advertise about what they have going on. Their underlying message may be, I am, or my life is so special and interesting, and look at me. I have what you don't have. This thing literally says that in psychology today when it comes to narcissistic parents. So let's go down here and read the quotes, the anonymous quotes about this particular number 4 topic, number 4 characteristic. It says here, what my mother displays in public and how she really is are very different. End of quote. What? Oh, that is epic for a narcissistic parent. Is to put on this facade for the people and then at home turn into a broom riding witch. Oh my God. So let's go on to number 5. Now this goes for any human being, whether you are all about this church culture or whether you are a worldly person, okay, or you are churchy, it doesn't matter, because narcissistic people and parents are everywhere. So, number 5, a narcissistic parent characteristic is also manipulation. Ooh, wait. And when I tell you they are experts at manipulating other people, little puppets on a string, little flying monkeys everywhere. Ooh, they know how to work a room. Yes, they do, baby. They know how to work other people because they have that wicked gift of persuasion. They have that witchy little power and influence on people, and they can get the most good-spirited human being to do some of the most insidious things to other people, while the narcissists sit back and look at it all go down. Oh, baby, they are very skillful. Here you go. Manipulation. Common examples of narcissistic parenting manipulation includes, here we go, guilt tripping you. Ooh, baby. Here it is. I've done everything for you, and you're so ungrateful. Ooh. Now, usually, when the narcissists start reminding you about how they helped you and they were so good to you and now you're ungrateful, well, guess what? Usually when they start guilt tripping you, it's usually when your eyes have become opened. And now you can see them for who they are. And now, guess what? You have created this thing called boundaries. And guess what? The narcissist, whoever, parent or not, but since we're talking about parents, the narcissistic parent don't like that. And so now they want to weaken you with emotional witchcraft called guilt tripping. I did this and I did that, and this how you gonna gonna show me you appreciate me? By what? Setting this thing called boundaries with you. Saying, wait a minute, mama, hold up. Don't talk to me like that. Wait a minute, mama, hold up. You just basically went all up in my business without my permission. Oh, wait a minute, mama. Wait a minute, dad. Hold up, hold up. Please knock on my door before you just walk into the room. I know this is your house and everything, but I'm in this room. This is my private place where I usually am doing private things. So for you to just barge in, without knocking first. See, anytime you lay down your boundaries with a narcissistic parent, because a narcissistic parent don't want you to have no type of rules for yourself. They want open season to your life in every area. Because at the end of the day, you don't realize it's about the narcissistic parent, more importantly, is that they don't see you as a worthy human being, worthy of them approaching you with respect. Because for them to respect you is like, why should I? You beneath me type of deal. Oh my God. So it's almost like it's a work against you that you were born to them, because you don't get the qualifications. You don't have, you don't meet their qualifications for them to show you their best, their respect, for them to be careful about how they talk to you, for them to be careful about how they treat you, for them to be careful about just, oh my God, you don't know this yet. You don't know. But this is where guilt tripping comes in at. It's when you have given them some boundaries, or when you're not willing to go along with being that little monkey on a leash. Okay, when you start complaining about them just overtaking your entire existence and just implementing everything that they want you to do and be basically the little slave. When you start rebutting against some things and you be tired, mama, I'm tired, mama, I'm asleep. A narcissistic parent, you can be in your room asleep, and a narcissistic parent who don't see you as a respectable human being will wake you up out your sleep and say, come here and go get me the remote control. Go find the remote control for me and turn the TV to this channel for me. Because in their mind, you sleeping don't mean nothing to them. You're sleeping. No, a narcissistic parent, oh my God, you just basically, like the thing said, like the inscription just said to you, you're like a tool. You're an object. They'll never tell you this, but the way they mind process, that's how they feel about you when they look at you. You're beneath them, basically. They feel that way. So you're like an indentured servant or something. You're like third world country. You're not royalty in their eyes. The way the father did with the prodigal son, how he saw his son. See, that's not a narcissistic parent right there. That is a very good example of a quality-minded parent. How this father saw his son and reverenced his son. He wanted, no matter what his son did, he reverenced his son. A narcissistic parent would have guilt tripped this guy, probably wouldn't have let him come back. Oh my God. So let's finish up with this one and move on. So here it is, another one that's saying here, blaming it, your fault. Okay, it's your fault that I'm not happy, Narcy. Shaming